What's up, everybody? And today we're going to be kicking off race number 28 of the Netflix Lower Series in Season 2 off at Bristol. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place, we have Max Senton, followed by Eva McAllister, Crazy Bob, Nick DiCaprio, Random Mazepin, Gia Tran, Olivia Dean, Jonas Walter, Rodriguez, Chase Smith, Rob Statue, Justin Joey. Then we move down. The drivers in the danger zone are Zakiritis, Nerna Mom, Joshua Rodriguez, and Evan Ferran. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about our lineup for today. As we pull off pit road on the point right now is the number 87 of Justin Joey for Gaming Motorsports. On his outside, the number 77 of Damon Wolf for Blazing Motorsports. They will be leading us to the green flag here today at Bristol. Just a row behind him is where you'll find our last race winner at Kansas, the number 38 of Zakiritis for Team Preppy. So congratulations to him. That was his second win of the season and his fourth win of all time. Looking all the way back in the field here is where looking just two rows back is where you'll see the number 90, our points leader Max Stenson in his cool race scheme. So that's pretty cool, but we don't have a lot of time left, so let's not waste any more of it. The pace car is in, and we're kicking it off at Bristol. Stage 1 ends on lap 15. No, not 15. Lap 23. Speeding through turns 1 and 2, Justin Joey a huge lead to the front. Let's see if he can actually get his first win this season. Nick DiCaprio into the wall. He saves it. Now Damon Wool's going to go into the wall. Zakiritis gets around him. No caution yet. Everybody's racing pretty good. Justin Joey's got quite the lead, almost a second over Random Mazepin. Zakiritis and Damon Wool get in the wall again. Jonas Walter going to make his pass on the bottom. Evan Ferran trying to make it 3 wide. Coming into turns 3 and 4 again, Chase Smith is also trying to pull away from the field. Jonas Walter up high. Not going to make it easy on the drivers here today at Bristol. Justin Joey still pulling away, looking to win the stage and hopefully for him the race. Random Mazepin is trying to close the gap. Right now it's 0.5 seconds. It just went up to 0.51, so Justin is slowly pulling away. Let's see how far. Oh, Random Mazepin's getting slightly closer. It's 0.47. Now is the gap between him and Justin. Evan Ferran barreling through the corner right now. Just absolutely Ross Chastained it. Jocelyn stalling in the wall. Coming in turns 1 and 2. Random Mazepin still closing the gap. Went down by 0.01 seconds. 100th of a second, excuse me. They're still battling. Almost 10 laps completed of the 23 in stage 1. Almost 3-4 wide through the corner back there. As you can see, everybody's still battling for position. Random Mazepin, the gap just increased by 0.02 of a second. Not looking good for the 43 at the moment. Zakiritis battling with Chase Smith for third. Contact! Trouble on the back straightaway. 2 cars in the inside wall. And Nerna Mom upside down in turn 3. Huge wreck for the 63 car. She's up and over in the corner. The car is going to come out big time wreck at Bristol. Oh my gosh. Justin Joey sends her airborne. Holy crap. Huge wreck here at Bristol for Nerna Mom. The 63 car is totaled. Let's go to the replay and see what happened, shall we? Coming out of turn, I think this is 2. It looks like she made contact with Roy Rodriguez, possibly trying to avoid Madi, who hit the outside wall. Roy takes her down into the inside wall. They hit hard. Nerna Mom slides back up the track. She gets almost in the way. Cody Gomez just barely misses it. Rob Statue comes. He's the one who gives her the blow, sends her up on her side into turn 3. And she looks like she could have landed back on her wheels right there, but she hit the wall and sent her back over. Eli just barely missed Rob, but then he had to deal with the 63 just flipping right over in front of him. And William O'Donnell and Josephine Stalling just had nowhere to go almost. William made it past, but not so lucky for Joseph. And then the car finally flips over and digs in the apron. That sends it over another time. And somehow gets the momentum to go over just enough so that she lands back on her roof. So not a good day for Nurna Mom. And then it's not over because here comes Justin, Joey, and Random Mazepin probably trying to come in for pits. And then out of nowhere just smacks her on the driver's side. And the car is upside down. She probably just got a concussion. Her skull might be caved in. That is not a good angle to be getting hit in at all when you're upside down and you're on the driver's side, and the speed that Justin was going. She's probably definitely got some sort of skull fracture. But we'll just see what the paramedics say. You see she barrels down and then Justin just rockets in here. Watch this. Oof. Luckily Random Mazepin didn't hit her too. One more time from a higher angle. See she gets up and over in front of Eli. Misses the 5, misses the 95. Justin wasn't as lucky. Just comes in, rockets her up in the air. That could be fatal. Hopefully not, but we'll see you on the restart, folks. Oh, I think we are on the restart. I think in the time it took us to analyze that wreck, we're already going back green, so that's good. We're going to be restarting lap 16 here, folks, so we got about 7-8 laps to go in stage 1. We're back green, and Justin Joey is somehow still in the lead with that amount of damage he has on his car. Look, his pit crew had to take off the hood there, as you can see. Field's bunched back up, so let's see what we can do here. Justin back to the lead, and now Random Mazepin and Zakir Rita's going to chase him down. Nick DiCaprio up to 4th for Gang Motorsports as well. Even McAllister in 16. Another Team Preppy car is also there, side by side with Chase Smith down the back straightaway. Rob Statues in last. Random Mazepin gets put up high by the 38. Zakir Rita's looking to go 2 for 2 here at Bristol. Nick DiCaprio is making gains as well. He's not doing too bad here. He might actually get to the lead, and this time he won't have to worry about Max Stenson. What trouble! Random Mazepin goes around, even McAllister as well. Big pile up coming into turn 1. Massive pile up, nowhere to go. Everybody's just stuck. Huge blockade on turn 1 here. Random Mazepin and even McAllister tagged each other. We're gonna have to go to the replay and see what happened. As you can see, looks like coming out the turn, Random was probably trying to get in front of Eva, but he wasn't clear, and they just turned each other down the track. Eva slides, and Random goes all the way around, but she almost saved it. Disease Spreader gives her a little bit of a tap there. Damon Wood gets through on the bottom, but everybody else kind of just gets stacked up here. You see Joshua Rodriguez, the 97 car on the bottom, gets a little bit, and Madi Obeid in the 7 down there. He's getting shoved out the way. Not good for him. For him at all. Here it is again. Yeah, it looks like, oh no, he hit the wall, and that's what sent him down in Eva. But still, they tagged each other coming into turn 1. Crazy Bob got around it, luckily for him. Pace car came out just in time before it got swallowed up by the incoming traffic stampede. Cody Gomez and Roy Rodriguez around back there as well, as you can see. Look closer to the end of the screen. Cody just slid in there and took out the 18. Probably locked the brakes up. But we will see you on the restart, folks. Alright, folks. Well, stage 1 ended under caution, and Justin Joey got it. So congratulations to him. He'll be getting some stage points. And I think these top 3 actually did not pit because everybody that's not in the top 3 is a lap down for some reason. So, another one of the things that I don't like Bristol, which is, if you don't know, go check out my community post. Stage 2 is underway. Go check out my community post if you want to go vote if we should keep Bristol and Martinsville, because stuff like this happens where everybody's lapped down now. And Olivia Dean goes in front of the field, and going into turn 3, she collects Madi Obeid, Jonas Walter, and more. She saves it, but the caution comes out. Because look at this. There's only 3 cars on the lead lap now. I hope this fixes, because that's not going to be good. Stage 2 ends on lap 46, by the way. But let's go to the replay and see what happened. Watch the 82 up there. She gets in between Max and Evan, 2 of those WRT cars. And then Jonas just takes Madi all the way down. All the WRT cars in this wreck today. Actually, no, Eli's not in it. He is right there, though. Jonas comes up and tags the 18. Olivia feuding, probably fuming, livid with the WRT guys right now, but we'll see you on the restart. Tensions running high at Bristol. Still only 3 cars on the lead lap remain, and it's still Zakir Ritas, Random Mazepan, and Justin Joey fighting for the lead. Stage 2 ends on lap 46, like I said, so we've got around 17 laps to go. 18, I think. Here they come through turn 4, pace cars in, stage 2 back underway. Seeing some good stuff here from the 43 so far. And a little bit of contact between Cody Gomez and Jonas Walter. They're going to save it. Random Mazepan goes up high. He's blocking those Gaming Motorsports cars like his life depends on it. Zakir Ritas just won at Kansas, looking to go 2 in a row here. Justin Joey hasn't gotten a caution. Is out. Trouble on the back straightaway as well as they're pacing. Crazy Bob goes around in front of the field. But I don't know what caused the original caution. Looks like it was trouble with Gia Tran and Roy Rodriguez. She put him in the outside wall, and then tried to come back on him a second time and just sent him around. Joshua Rodriguez, Roy's teammate, also got sent. William O'Donnell almost got collected in it. He did. He just didn't go on the wall. Good save there by the 5. And Rob Statue actually activated his reaction time and missed it, so good for him. He's in the lead right now, so we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. It looks like we still have 3 cars on the lead lap, and something's telling me that's how it's going to be for the end of the race, unfortunately. So if you're watching this video and you're not Zakir, Justin, or Random, you can go ahead and kiss your chances of winning goodbye, because something tells me if it's not fixed by now, then I think they're just going to be the leaders for the whole race. So I guess that's where all the action is going to be, but we still got a whole field of cars that they're going to have to deal with, so let's see how that plays out. Green flag's back out in the air. Stage 2 still almost underway. I mean, not underway, almost over. Cars in the wall as Jonas Walter goes around. He hits the inside wall. Got turned by somebody in the back of the field. Didn't see who it was. It might have been Mahdi looking for revenge. Justin Joey holds off the 38 and 43. Everybody's zipping through the corners. Jonas Walter out by himself, and the yellow flag is out. Trouble in turn 3. 2 Gaming Motorsports cars, Olivia Dean and Disease Spreader, as well as Joseph Stalling. Rob Statue, big damage on his car. Let's see what happened. It looks like Olivia tagged Disease, gets hard into the outside wall. Holy crap. Oh my god, he got stuck. Launched her back out in the field. Here comes Rob. Huge impact. And then so does the 95, Joseph Stalling. Huge hits all around. Oh my goodness. He got stuck in the wall and like rebounded her back out in the field. It's going to look horrible in real time. Jeez. Oh my goodness. That was almost as bad as Nerna Mom's wreck. Look at it again. Holy. Oh my god. Huge hits for all 4 cars involved in the wreck. We'll see you on the restart. Alright folks, we are back here at Bristol. We're getting word from the NC Medical Center that, the Tennessee Medical Center that we are, Nerna Mom is coming out the hospital. She's okay. She just had minor skull fractures, but she is ready to come back for Texas. But the other 4 drivers that were just transported were okay. Transported to the hospital, so hopefully they're okay as well. Justin Joey is still on the lead lap somehow, but he's with all the lap cars. The battle happening right now is between Zakir Ritas and Random Mazepan. I just realized we had 2 laps to go in stage 2. Let's see who's going to get it. Random Mazepan trying to pull a slide job on the 38 all the way around the corners. 1 lap to go, stage 2. Can he get around the 38? Zakir Ritas flying around the corners at full speed. Even McAllister in tow. Random Mazepan in second. He's going to try to pull a dive on the 38. Here they come out of turn 4. Zakir is going to come across the line, win stage 2. Whoa, trouble. Gia Tran just turned Chase Smith. Yellow flag is out for the stage and for that wreck. And now all we got left to do is finish the race, folks. Zakir Ritas is your stage 2 winner, so it's Justin Zakir. I don't know. The prophecy is telling me Random Mazepan because they're the only 3 cars on the lead lap. So if Justin can get back up there, then I mean, I'm not saying that for sure, though, because Justin still does need a win this season. It could be him. We'll just have to see, though. So, we're lining back up for the restart here for the final part of this race. Random Mazepin outside, Zakiritas inside. So is Justin, Joey, even McAllister outside. And still nobody's on the lead lap. Except for these three. So the green flag's back out in the air. Let's see who's going to win this battle for Bristol. Random Mazepin shoots out to the front on the outside lane. Zakiritas can't keep up. Coming into turn 3, he's trying to gain momentum. Justin Joey holding him off. His teammate Nick DiCaprio behind. Puerto Rico. Big trouble coming on the front straight away. Who is that? Everybody. Even McAllister, Damon Wool, Jonas, Walter. Roy Rodriguez might have gotten collected and he's got damage on the hood. Huge trouble. Looking at the replay here, looks like Eva got in the wall, came back down the track, and then got in front of Damon. She clipped Chase Smith. Luckily, he didn't get too badly involved in it. And then comes in, I think that's the Z Spreader, just saved it. Good. Oh, wait, no, that's Crazy Bob. Crazy Bob came in and saved it. Everybody else is kind of stacked in behind him. Here it is again. Huge hit. Cody Gomez and Eli Tabor got sideways trying to avoid that. You saw that. Here it is again. Chase Smith goes in the wall hard. And then everybody else starts checking up behind. Not good for those drivers, but we will see you on the Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. We're going to be restarting on lap number 60, so we got about 16 laps to go, almost 15. Random Mazepin is going to be leading us back to the green flag with Zakiritas on the outside, Justin Joey inside, Nick DiCaprio outside in row 2. Pace cars are going to pull in. This race is back underway at Bristol. I'm really curious to see who's going to win the race with the threat of all the lap down cars with Justin Joey, Zakiritas, and Random Mazepin. Zakir goes on the wall and 2 cars into the inside wall. 3 cars. It's William O'Donnell, Jonas Walter, and Eli Tabor. Huge wreck between these 3. Looks like coming off turn 2, they got together, and Jonas had a huge hit. Eli Tabor hit that thing head on, but Jonas hit it at a worse angle. William had the smallest impact. But they all still hit pretty hard. Here it is again. Oh my God. Jonas up in the air from that impact. His day is over. But we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. We got 10 laps to go on the restart to see who will become the Bristol winner here in Tennessee. This could be the last Bristol race ever as well, so we got to make it count. Pace car's going to pull in. Here they come to the line. Random Mazepin leads them. Zakiritas is trying to get the jump on the outside. Puerto Rico YT on the way up high, trying to push it 3 wide behind the field. And around they go once again. The 5, William O'Donnell. He spins on the back straightaway. Back straight. Sorry. And then he just took a big hit there. But luckily it wasn't too bad. Got to see who spun him on the replay though. Coming out of turn 2, looks like he got together with Eli Tabor and Max Stinson, two of those WRT cars. Roy Rodriguez also got caught up in it. These guys are not having a good day. But luckily for them, the race is almost over, so their suffering will be too. Yeah, as you can see, William just got sideways. Eli did a good job saving the car, though. But with that being said, we'll see you on the restart. Alright, folks, the race comes down to this. If there's no more cautions, we will actually be able to see a battle. Lap 72 is what we'll be restarting on. The leaders that have led the race all day, Justin, Zakir, and Random Mazepin, all fight for the win at Bristol. Zakir looking for 2 wins in a row. Random Mazepin is great at Bristol, and Justin looking for his first win of the season. Who's going to take it? Green flag's out in the air. 4 laps to go. Sliding already off the corner. They save it. Random Mazepin and Justin Joey to the lead. Flippo Rico on the bottom. Justin way to the bottom. He's going to try to force Random Mazepin up high. He does. Zakir is holding back. Off the corner. Random Mazepin slides. He saves it. What a battle. Coming through turns 3 and 4. Justin and Zakir out of the picture. Can Random Mazepin hold it? Puerto Rico puts him up high. Into the wall goes the 43 Random Mazepin on the back straightaway. Here they come. Random Mazepin up high. The 12 on the bottom. Final lap. Random Mazepin in the wall. White flag out in the air at Bristol. Here they come on the back straightaway. Justin, Joey, Zakir are getting held up by all the other lap cars. And once again, Random Mazepin will get another win at Bristol. What a finish. Random Mazepin gets yet another win here at Bristol Bristol Motor Speedway. This is definitely not the first time he's won at this track. I'm looking at the stats right now. Season 1 was won by Random Mazepin, won Bristol 2 in Season 1. Season 2 was won by him, so he won Bristol 2 twice. Good job for Random Mazepin. I think this is what his 15th, no, not that many. His 7th career win, actually. So congratulations to Random Mazepin, 7 career wins, 7 in the lower no, hold on. His 8th career win, actually. He's got 7 in the lower series, 1 in the Cup series. So this guy is definitely popping off. He was happy about placing 3rd in the Truck series. And now he's winning at Bristol. Could he do it? Could he get it done in the Cup series? Is the real question. But anyways, we'll answer that in the next video. So with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Netflix Lower Series in Season 2 at Bristol Motor Speedway. And we'll see you at the next NLS race at Texas Motor Speedway to kick off the final round for the round of 16. Peace.